Guys, I know. Okay, I know I said I was done with commentary videos, but I cannot let this just leave like just out of my fingertips because my favorite YouTuber of all time, CoryxKenshin, there's some accusations circling around him of him causing emotional abuse to his girlfriend at the time. I think they were in a secret relationship, I believe. And last night, I actually found out about this when I was scrolling through TikTok. But and I clicked on the person who made this accusations against Corey. Um, and she just privated her account. Like when I checked right now, which is kind of weird to me because when I checked it last night, people were saying Corey was such a bad person and stuff like that. And this morning, when I checked TikTok again, people are saying he was beating the allegations. So I'm very confused. Corey has not said anything yet. Maybe they found new information by themselves, but I really don't know. But like I said, she just privated her account. I don't know how long ago, but I checked the videos. I think it was like 3 videos or 4 videos she posted on her account, and when I went through them, I was actually sick to my stomach. At the time, dude, I was like, no way Corey did this, bro. No way. And I still don't know if he did it, and nobody knows anything right now except for, the person and Corey themselves. Um, but yeah, I really don't know what to say, cause when you watch someone for a long time, and mind you guys, Corey Kenshin is my favorite YouTuber of all time. I've been watching him since 2015, 2016, I think. The first video I ever saw of him was him playing Mortal Kombat X.
What? It ain't over! Oh, my mic.
And I still remember that video to this day. I still vividly remember clicking on that video and watching him. And I thought he was super hilarious. At the time, I was like a really big Mortal Kombat fan. I used to watch Mortal Kombat videos all the time. But, I'm getting sidetracked. So, point is, when you watch someone for a long time and you see that they're mixed up, whether or not you know if it's true or not, just seeing the allegations, seeing the situation like around them, it's pretty hard to watch, honestly. Like, it's yeah, I really can't explain it. But I hope these are not real. These allegations. I still don't know. Um, I don't know. I really don't. Nobody knows, like I said. I don't know why this person who I forgot her name. I'll put it on the screen, but I don't know why she made her account private. If she was so open about, talking against Corey, I don't know why she would private her account. I think part of it was because people were saying that what she said was false and Corey never did that. But, that's just kind of odd. It doesn't sit right with me how, you make such a bold claim in such like a big video, trying to talk about someone who, emotionally abused you, and you just private your account like you don't want anybody to know about it anymore. It doesn't sit right with me. So, you know, I don't know if Corey's gonna respond. Um, I don't know if this girl, his ex girlfriend, I don't know if she's gonna like unprivate her account. I don't know if she's gonna make another video, but like I said, like nobody knows anything. All people can do is just try to dig up some information, or try to like, you know, talk for them, I guess you could say. Because a lot of people are saying that Corey would never do this. We've been watching Corey for years. He would never do this. He's always spoken against like emotionally abusing, or that type of stuff. I still don't understand the full situation about what went like between the those two. Um, I think the biggest thing is the emotional abuse. There was also something I remember seeing. It was, I believe, the person, Corey's ex at the time. I believe she had cancer, Uh, and I think she beat it. I think she beat it, so that's good. But I think she had cancer back then, and I remember seeing something like she said Corey. She supposedly said that Corey said that was the most passive aggressive cancer reveal ever. I don't know what that means. Everything was cropped except for that little text bubble, so we didn't see like her texting Corey or anything like that. No number, obviously. So there was also some Xbox Live messages that was also sent. But you and she says she's been keeping this with her all this time, and when she finally revealed everything, she just the next day just privates her account and then just goes silent again. That just doesn't make sense to me at all. Um Maybe she was getting, threats or something like that. Cuz this does get pretty serious. Like this, like, social media is like a scary place if you don't know how to control it, if you don't know how to use it. This is why I believe that, like, kids don't need social media. Kids do not, need to be with iPads. They don't need to grow up with iPads. I was, but I had an iPad when I was like 4 or 5, but I wasn't like, you know, the time back then, like 2015, 2014, around that time, is different than the time now. There was no TikTok. I think there was Musically, which turned into TikTok, but it was way different back then. Times are different now. I know I sound kind of old saying that, but it's true. So yeah, I don't believe kids should be raised by iPads, social media, that type of stuff, because it's just not good. Parents, please raise your children to be good people. Don't just give them an iPad and just let the iPad raise them. So that's a Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for today. I didn't want to explain the situation because I believe, like, I don't know this full situation, even though I read the text messages and stuff and the whole situation. I don't think I quite understand the full part of it. So me explaining it, I'm probably going to make several mistakes, and I just don't want to go through that and make like another video clearing out, if Corey does respond, if there's more information that comes out. I don't want to just keep going and, fixing my mistakes. So I'm not going to explain the situation. I explained part of it that I know it's true from the Corey's ex. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. But I like I said, I hope these allegations are false. I hope both people, Corey and his ex, are doing good now. I hope this doesn't have like a negative effect on them, negative impact on them whatsoever. Um, but yeah, her privating her account, that's the biggest part that I find very odd. It could be for several reasons. I No more commentary videos from now on, unless it's something big like this, because I feel like I had to make a video about this because he's my favorite YouTuber of all time. And it's very sad to see something online about him saying he I think S8 someone. I think I saw that. Hopefully that's not true. I don't believe Corey would ever do that. Um, but yeah, I hope these are all fake. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.